Have you noticed it of late, especially among the degree holders and all that? How many people are going into carpentry? How many people are going to welding? How many people are going into furniture making? Are going into electrical work? Only very few people. And that is a good a good mind that we are ignoring. We are all focusing on tech, on corporate roles. No matter the demand for tech roles, no matter the high demand for corporate roles, immediately the supply is more than the demand, those professions will become useless. Thank you for visiting Log TV channel. Kindly watch this video to the end, like, comment and subscribe, and turn the notification on so that when we upload more amazing videos like this, you can see them in real time. What going to school has done to us, sometimes when we look it from the pessimistic side of it, because it has led us to abandoning some of the things that used to be the sources of wealth for the generations before us because of education. Because school make us think as employees. It condition our thinking to think that the best way we can make the most out of life to be in paid employment. While sometimes this could be good, this is not always the best thing, the best version of ourselves that we can be. One of the things we have lost touch with is our trade skill tradition. Trade skill like plumbing, carpentry, electrician, these skills. But in years to come, I started thinking about it, that the rate at which everybody is focusing on tech, focusing on healthcare and other sector, there will come a time where we are going to have very low supply for this trade skill, whereas they are the lifeline of any economy. Is it possible for you to think about yourself as an individual? Is it possible for you to live in a month without requiring the service of these people? Who is going to fix the electrical issues in your apartment? How about the linking pipe? Who is going to do it? Every day we are living these trades and going into things that we are not publicizing this trade skill enough, because they did not just give us the prospect to be employed, but give us something to build an enterprise on our own. Most of the people that still belong to these trade skills, that are still in this trade skill sector, are people that do not have degrees, because first of all, a lot of these things are not taught in school. So those that have degree has went to find the ways to work with their degree. The purpose of any job that you are doing is to be able to meet the demand of the market. So if you're doing something and that people are not demanding for, it is as good as you not doing anything. It is better you leave that thing and do what people will demand for, what people need, what the market needs. And that is why we should go back to our trade skill. Being an educated person, being someone with a degree, being someone with technical skills will even help us to help us to take these skills to the next level. So while you are thinking of what to do, a lot of first world countries, developed countries are now going back to all these things, because they have come to the realization that technology, being in IT, being in software development, being in project management, cannot thrive without this trade skill that we are gradually abandoning. The recent World Economic Forum research report, one of the role that is expected to be on the high rise is the position of a truck driver. A truck driver, how many of us is willing to do that? But that is what the market needs. So is it not better to be a truck driver that earn 500,000 per month? We need to go back on our thinking and look at what we can do, and look at how we can go into what the market needs. What the market needs is not about ties and suits. It's about what is going to drive the economy, what is going to build to take the economy forward. There are opportunities everywhere, there are employment everywhere, but we only limit where we look into, and that is why we are finding it difficult to learn something. Everybody wants to go into the same route, and nobody think about the fact that if there is a skill that is in demand today and the whole population go to learn it, in few times to come, the supply for that skill will gradually plummet, and we won't have any request for them again, because we now have many people there. It is just about the basic law of economics. The higher the supply, the lower the demand. So when we are producing, when everybody is going into tech, then the demand for tech role will reduce because the supply is now more. And now everybody is abandoning the trade skill. Nobody is going into carpentry. Nobody is going into electrical work. Nobody is going into truck driving. Nobody is going into metal fabrication, welding. We are going to have a high supply for them, a high demand for them because nobody is going there. And it is high time we go back to them because they are even, why we have to go back to them is not just because nobody is going there, but because they offer a sustainable career opportunity, an opportunity to build a global brand. Currently, a lot of developed countries in the world are having have listed a lot of these trade skills as part of their difficult, as part of the skill, scarce skills that they are looking for, that they are looking for professional in. And this is an opportunity for us. Let's go into what the world needs and leave what everybody wants. There has always been a disconnection between what the market wants and what everybody, between what the market wants and what everybody like to do. And it is not about emotion, it's about what the market needs. It's about what people are willing to pay for. Whether you like it or yes, if your car break down today, you will have to find someone to fix it. You don't have any choice. And when the AC in your apartment stop working, you will be in desperate need of an AC technician to fix it immediately. And that is why these trades are necessary things, and we need to look beyond the corporate. We need to look beyond tech and see the opportunity in trade skill. Currently, we have about 10 or 15 of these skills that are currently in high demand and that you can go to, that you can devote the next 6, 9 months, 9, 12 months to learning. And you are going to be able to be, not just make yourself job ready, but equip yourself to be able to start a business on your own and even employ those people that are hunting for tech roles here and there. Plumbing, carpentry, heat, ventilation and air condition technician, driver, construction work, food processing, bricklaying, electrical work, mechanical work, welding, automotive technician, metal fabrication, heavy equipment operator. How many people are doing there? That is an opportunity for us. Beyond tech, these are things that are going to be oil well forever because the market will continue to need them. Don't forget, it is not about what you like to do, but about what the market wants. Let's go after getting what the market wants to be able to, is to be able to solve problem within the market and make income from solving problem.
Hello,
Right?
the Africa,
Your
your
personal
personal
development
development
channel.
channel.